Hi everyone, what is up? It is Alexcia here, and I come to you guys today with just a little announcement and get a chance to see me. So hello, and especially welcome back if you have been here before or have been around, or welcome if you're new. Anyways, earlier this year I found a website called the Unsealed, which is a community for writers, and they hold little contests and stuff like that, and you can win certain prizes. Like there's a chance that you could win money if you're chosen, or you can be featured in one of their books. So they hold a lot of poetry contests, and you do have to be a member to do that, but it is only $5 a month. And as someone that is getting ready by the end of this year of 2024 to graduate with a writing degree, it is a good, nice start. And because some websites like this are skeptical, but the woman who runs it, LeAnn Brill, I really want to give a shout out to her because I'm very, very thankful that I found this community. I was skeptical going into it first, but I've had nothing but a great experience so far. But I did a contest for basically about your perfect day, and there are a certain amount of people chosen by a certain time after a while of the submission deadline. And LeAnn reached out to me privately, letting me know that she chosen my poem to be featured in the next book. And I actually just very recently received it, but here it is. It is called Unseal Your Best Life. And here is the back. And it just says, life is hard, very hard, but between the tough times, there are so many beautiful moments that make this wild journey so worthwhile. In Unseal Best Your Life, poems reveal past, present, and perfect moments. Members of the Unsealed opened up about the days that bring a little extra sunshine to their lives. Now, for those of you that don't know nothing about this, here it is. After publishing an open letter about her experience with sexual violence, LeAnn Brill founded the Unsealed, or the Unsealed.com, an online writing community. The Unsealed is a safe place where people can share their truth through open letters and poetry. The Unsealed's letters have spread across the globe, inspiring people from all walks of life and touching on various objects, including race, gender, addiction, sexuality, mental health, and more. And about her, LeAnn Brill is a 7-time Emmy-nominated reporter, public speaker, entrepreneur, and former TV broadcaster. She leads the Unsealed community in transforming secrets into superpowers. By unsealing your truth, you can empower yourself and others. So that was the back, and especially if you open it right on the second line, hopefully you guys can see that. In the second line, you can see my name, Alexcia Cegelski, and I actually have it bookmarked here to where my poem is. I'll try my best to show you guys this like page by page a little bit, but it has the first sections, like it has the best day of 2023. And then it has goals for the new year section. And these are all, mind you, these are all regular people that are just members. And then it goes to your perfect day. And then it continues the rest. Where on this final page, you can see my poem and my name. Now, I will read the poem to you guys so that you guys know. But if any of you want to actually see it physically, if any of you out there want to actually be able to get this and want to be able to read other people's poems, creations, letters, and poems, I will be posting the Amazon link in the description of this video, and I will also put it on my Linktree. So you would just have to find my Linktree account within my channel, as I will be posting that as well. But this particular poem is also in my poetry book, which you can find on Wattpad, and the link for it is within my Linktree also. But I wrote this particular poem last year in one of my poetry classes, as it was as it became a favorite of mine, and one that my professor, she ended up liking it too, and some of my fellow peers and classmates ended up liking it too. But within each poem, in each section, it has the person's name. So for instance, you can see my name. Underneath it, it is the person's username, which is my username. And this is my poem, Family Party. And it just goes on to the back. And this is someone else's within that section. But yeah, the poem is called Family Party. And I guess the best way to explain it a little bit is that it's basically one of my favorite days that I call a perfect day, because it was actually the day in 2016 when I was graduating high school, and it was also almost around my birthday. Like, at the time of me recording this video, it is like mid-June when I'm recording this as of right now. So I would say pretty much around this time frame I was, especially when I was graduating high school. But there was a big, huge family party at my house, and there was at least like about 25 at least of family members that came and showed up. And there were certain family members there that are no longer here, like my grandfather, who died in 2021 from COPD. I did not think he was even going to live long enough to see me graduate high school, but luckily he did, and it was a surprise that he showed up, because my mom had told me that wanted to come with my grandmother, but you know, with this auction and stuff like that, wouldn't really be good for traveling at the time, so he would have to virtually watch it instead, which is what I think my family did. But one of those family members that was there was my great aunt, and she died in 2023 unexpectedly, and it was really, really hard, especially for losing those two people. But my great aunt is mentioned in this poem particularly because she's another one that I did not think was going to live long enough to be able to see me graduate high school, and yet she was there, and I actually did take a picture with her. A lot of my family members I took pictures with that day, so it was just a really happy time for me that became such a special memory that it literally became my perfect day. Because even though it was really hot outside, we had just had a bad storm, so where I was living at the time with my mom, we had basically lost power. So we were in this, all of us were in this house, and trying to work around with not having any power and having a generator and stuff like that. It was a little bit of a mess, but it worked out. But here is my poem that I'm going to read now from my book, or at least from this book that I'm featured in. So here we go. Family Party. I can recall a particularly bright summertime day. A big family party is held in the backyard. Everyone had gathered around from near and far to this event. The happy sensation of fits of laughter heard all around. A big family party is held in the backyard. I'm wearing my graduation cap and gown and my high school diploma is in my hand. The happy sensation of fits of cheer is heard all around. There's nothing but love that fills my heart. I'm wearing my graduation cap and gown and my high school diploma is in my hand. My elderly great aunt came to me with a hug and a proud smile. There is nothing but love that fills my heart. I'm glad to have her here and see me graduate high school. My elderly great aunt was close to me and had a proud smile. With a side hug, she smiled wide and posed with me. I'm glad to have her here and see me graduate high school. My mother begged us to take a family picture together. With a side hug, watching her smiling wide and posing with me, other close family and friends wanted to pose with me too, as my mother begged us to take a family picture together before this excited, fun-filled party comes to an end. As other close family and friends wanted to pose with me too, everyone had gathered around from near and far to this event before this excited, fun-filled party comes to an end. I can still recall this particularly bright summertime day. And that was my poem from this book from the Unsealed called Unseal Your Best Life. It is available to purchase now if you want, and they also have other ones, and there will continue to be more because there's always contests and stuff like that, and one that I actually entered in also previously. But I'm very thankful for the Unsealed and LeAnn for this opportunity to have my name as a start of having my name out there. I'm very, very happy, especially as an aspiring writer and wanted to be a writer. I eventually want to have a book of poems like this published in my lifetime. So this is a small but big step for me, and I just wanted to let the public know that this is kind of what small I've been up to, besides finishing up college to get my degree. And also here is the website here. If you want to check out the website, you guys can check it out at www.theunsealed.com if you guys want to check it out yourselves. But if any of you want to be able to do it yourself, to be involved with it yourself, you will have to pay only $5 a month, which to me is like nothing. It's like paying for example, like paying for Discovery Plus every month, for example, is like $4.99 or $5.99 basically. So it's not that much, and it's only a few dollars. But if you're like me and love writing and want to try something different, be able to have a community of other writers and read other people's work and stuff like that, then definitely check out this company. I'm definitely going to be doing trying out more contests and stuff as the journey continues. But I'm very, very happy with this. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like I said, I will post the link to this in the description below, and it will also eventually be in my link tree, so you guys will be able to see that too if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on my channel, and make sure you click the bell to get notified for when I post new videos. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Bye.